cool beans. Just wait for some people to come in. Yeah. Yeah, I'm outside another slaughterhouse today. You'll see me go to this one before. Ashley Blake. So let me know if you hear the screams in the background. Spin the camera around and you can see this fucking. See this smallhold farmer. Yeah. Yeah. Smallhold farmer runs in like a fucking pussy. Listen to these screams. That there is the kill floor. You've got a biodome right down the back. That's natural gas. Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah, I'm at this slaughterhouse again. So that yellow building there. Yeah. That is a kill floor. Stay with the last show and you'll hear the sentient pigs. This is a multi-species slaughterhouse. I'm just going for a wander back to the thing because that's the banner. That's the banner. And I'm trying to, if I go walking about, it's because I'm trying to get the camera towards some shady area. One, if you're vegan. Two, if you're not yet vegan, but you're open to questions. And three, for any comments if you're an anti-vegan. This place here is a multi-species. Try and cool that down a little. Right, bear with. Right. So this place here is a multi-species slaughterhouse, and it kills cows, pigs, and sheep. Right. In the chat is Hold on, I've got that zoomed in a bit. Green heart if you're vegan, red heart if you're not yet vegan but you're open to questions, and black hearts if you're an animal abuser. Yeah. This place here is a multi-species slaughterhouse where they're killing cows, pigs and sheep at the moment. Just let me know in the comments if you can hear the sentient beings screaming in the background. That is pigs on the kill floor. Yeah, I'll probably be walking about a bit. I'm under a tree at the moment, but as soon as I've already had a word with security. They don't want us filming the trucks. I said, but there's cameras there. If we stay this side where you're sort of covered by the camera, we're covered by the camera, so you know, even just for a minute to document the animals. And they're like, no, 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 that's for your safety. It's like, oh. Whereas before, over there was where we could stand on that bit of grass, but they don't want that now. They want to try and sweep it under the carpet. So listen out for the screams. Yeah, listen out for the screams. So yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of grass on now. This is designed for or designated for the protest we do and all the activists and that. So I mean, just let me know in the comments if you're near the sentient beings in the background. It's weird because the kill floor, you'll hear like the workers screaming at sentient animals, and then it'll then go quiet, and then yeah. I wonder if I can get in there. That little path. Try and get in there. Yeah, let's plot up in there. Right, bear with. Fucking brambles. How the fuck can I get in there? Looks like a little path. Free, but there's not. Hi Mel, hi Steve. Yeah, I was meant to go live at about 9:45, 9:00. But the the Aussie Bub decided to close virtually every single road to this place, so I had to take a massive diversion. Yeah, one in the comments if you're vegan, 2 in the comments if you're not yet vegan but you're open to questions, and 3 in the comments if you're anti-vegan. I've already had a chat with the security. I literally got here and managed to get the banner up, and security come out and went blue. So I went and asked him. So right, well, you've got a security camera right there. It's up on a white pole. I'll go show you. It's going to go wander. I'm going to be walking backwards and forwards because this phone is getting super hot. Yeah, so I'll show you what I mean. That camera right there on that pole. Yeah. And then see that little island right there. And I said to him, I said, well, if we stand there, you've got the camera, we've got the camera. Can you allow us like about a minute just to document the animals? So they wouldn't even allow that. They're like, no. On the bit I'm standing on now, is where they want everyone to stand. They don't want us on that bit of island bit. It's ridiculous. Yeah, on the kill floor, they're killing cows, pigs, and sheep. At the moment, there's pigs in there. There's been one smallholder come down. You could literally see the sentient animals looking out. Let me know in the comments if you could hear the worker then. If you go to also the Animal Rising website, I'll come on to that in a minute. If you put 1 in the comments if you're vegan, 2 in the comments if you're not yet vegan but you're open to questions, 3 in the comments if you're an anti-vegan. If you please subscribe and double tap the screen. If you go to Animal Rising website, look at investigations and look up H.G. Blake, and you'll see that there were that every slaughterhouse there's FSA breaches and everything like that. I'm not here for welfare, I'm here for animal rights. But here there was insufficient stunning because there's no gas chamber here. It's bolt gun and electric stun. So from here, there's smallholders, there's big trucks, bring cows, pigs, and sheep here. They're then hit, kicked, punched, shit. The pigs have got like only way I can describe it. It's like tweezers with metal prongs, which they pass electric through the tongues, which just enables the pigs long enough so some moron on the kill floor can shackle them up by one leg and stab them in the throat. It's horrendous. It's an injustice that needs to stop. You need nutrients, not ingredients. Animals are not products. As soon as civilization wakes the fuck up, aligns their soul with a Himsa, then the whole world will be a better place. Here's another smallholder. Here we go. See it? Yeah. So it's just rushed through there. That gate is normally on automatic, but since we arrived, it goes on manual. If you didn't know this place was a slaughterhouse, or didn't know this place was there, there's a massive curve in the road. So like, I'll take you up and show you. So like, yeah. So up in the trees right up there, yeah, behind them massive trees is a private airfield, and then this road comes all the way down. Yeah, all the way down. It curves round, but it goes up towards the NDR. You get through to Drayton that way, but yeah, that's where we are. HG Blake. There's the cameras. And I asked hi mate, and I asked our security if and they'll allow us just 1 minute just to document the animals, and they're like, no. So I'm trying to work with them, but yeah. Just let me know in the comments if you think that screams. Yeah, just let me know in the comments if you think that screams. I'll come back down. It's going to be a bit of to and fro, but just let us know if you think it. It's kill floor right there. Oh, yeah. All right, mate. Ooh. Bye, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Ooh. Yeah, cool. Right. But anyone got any questions, stick them in the comments. I'll be going back over forwards. So yeah. Yeah, we've gone back over forwards. So stick in any questions you've got. Please subscribe. Double tap the screen. Put one in the chat if you're vegan. 2 in the chat if you're not yet vegan but you're opening questions, and 3 in the chat if you're an anti-vegan. And smash some green hearts in for the sentient beings now just on the kill floor. Please let me know if you can hear the sentient beings screaming in the background. These screams are if you're not vegan. This is basically what you're paying for. The whole disconnect from people only see what's on the supermarket shelves. This is how the screams there are before it ended up on the shelf. Yeah, I wish I could get 3. This is why I need a ghillie suit. That's that GoFundMe. Yeah. Yeah. Anything? Okay, can't get right in. The other side I could get in and down. Yeah. Yeah, Kate just open. Yeah. Just let me know in the comments if you're near the sentient beings. Yep. So if we come to here, so it's can't really see it. Come to here then. Yeah, so chat type. Green hearts in the comments if you're vegan. Red hearts in the comments if you're not yet vegan but you're opening questions, and black hearts in the comments if you're an anti-vegan. I'm standing outside a multi-species slaughterhouse today. If you go on Animal Rising's website, click on investigations, and then click on H.G. Blake, you'll see that what was uncovered here on multiple occasions. Insufficient stunning, bad behaviour towards animal handling. Just let me know in the comments if you can hear the sentient being screaming. Anyone interested as well, if you go to Weeder Free, at the moment donations are doubled, so if you donate a tenner, it doubles up to 20 quid. Donate 40, goes up to 80 quid. Donate 50, it goes up to 100. On the 1st of August is Solidarity Day. Just let me know if you can hear the sentient bands. Yes, Solidarity Day. In Birmingham, so we're having a massive 28 foot TV screen. Exposing the truth. There's also a march this month in London. It's going to be a march for ending greyhound racing. I believe that's the 25th. The sentient beings that come to this place, cows, pigs and sheep, brought in by smallholders that say they love their animals, but they bring them to a slaughterhouse. They then get abused further, chopped up. They then get put on a refrigerated meat lorry and taken off to local butchers. So from here it'll be Tabram, Swaffham, all around, to basically butchers. Anyone joining? I'm outside a slaughterhouse. I'm trying to keep out of the sun. It's fucking hot. Absolutely fucking hot. It's about 28 degrees here. 28 degrees here. And they're still bringing sentient beings in. When we was here last time, it was in the 30s. It was about 33, 34 degrees. They were still bringing cows, pigs and sheep. It's an injustice that needs to stop. If you're into bodybuilding and you're around the Norwich area, all right, bear with. Massive truck. That's sentient pigs on that truck. It's now going right down the back. This bit here is the kill floor, and then it goes right down the back where that big bit is. It's the other side, right down the back. If you go to, if you want to see up and over on this place, go check out Jack the Vegan Activist. One of the times when he came, he was able to get a drone up and over. Yeah, he was able to get a drone up and over. But that's a sign. Animal liberation. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, that's better. Green hearts in the comments if you're vegan, red hearts in the comments if you're not yet vegan but you're open to questions, and black hearts in the comments if you don't care and you're anti-vegan. Yeah, if you're in the Norwich area, message Hench Herbivore. He does coaching for the gym and nutrition and stuff on how to live vegan. If you're up north, Plant Geezer Coaching, and he also does like gym work, so a bit of boxing, bit of weights, bit of training in that, and then puts you on the right path for working out the amount of protein, stuff like that. Right, we're going back because there's another smallholder. Yeah. Another smallholder. Triggered as fuck. Again, that's sentient pigs, and they're going right down the back. You see where this bit is here. It's kill floor. That bit there is the lairage on that side, just there. So yeah. If you want to see up and over this place, check out Jack the Vegan Activist. He was able to get a drone up and over in this place. This place absolutely panicked. I don't know why, because if they're happy in what they do, then what's the problem with having transparency? if they were that happy with what goes on inside the place, they'd be not necessarily roll the red carpet out, but they'd be like, yeah, come inside, we'll show you around. No slaughterhouse will do that. No slaughterhouse will do that. Ask yourself why. And at every single slaughterhouse, no farmer at all is allowed past the they drive the sentient animals in. They get as far as the lairage, and the gate comes down on the truck or the trailer, and they then drop the animals off. They then drive from there to where they sign the paperwork, and that's it. They never see the sentient beings going into the lairage. They never see how they're treated in the lairage. They never see the kill floor. And if you saw what happened on the kill floor, I mean, in real time, then your options would definitely change. I believe would change, because they'd be fuck that, I'm not bringing the animals into that. So let me know if you hear the moronic workers screaming at the sentient animals. Another good app to have is a chronometer. If you're worried about your nutrient content, you can basically plan. Best thing to do is obviously watch like Dominion, Earthlings, Seaspiracy, Land, Hope and Glory, Pignorant on YouTube. Watch Second Gas Chamber Exposed in the UK. That is Cranswick at Watton. And see for yourself what goes on inside. I used to work at Cranswick at Watton, but I'll tell you more about that in a minute. If you green hearts in the comments if you're vegan, red hearts in the comments if you're not yet vegan, be open to questions, black hearts in the comments if you're anti-vegan. Now, just let me know if you're near the moronic workers in the background. Do you hear them? What I'd love to do now is just storm the gate and go and rescue all of them, but I can't because I'll be arrested. Tell me in the comments, right? What is the difference between your sentient companion and I'll stick my teeth in. Tell me in the comments the difference between your sentient companion animal you've got at home, whether it be cat, dog, and the difference between cows, pigs, sheep. Be honest with yourself, right, and tell me in the comments the difference between them. Smallhold farmer is now leaving. He's just come down, dropped off. He's probably going back to get some more now. And tell me in the comments if there's anything different between your companion animals at home. And yeah, let's go for another wonder. I've lost that thing. Yeah. See if it's down there. Hi, Vegan Cloak. I'm outside a multi-species slaughterhouse. This is murdering cows, pigs, and sheep. Just let me know in the comments if you can hear the moronic workers screaming at the sentient beings. Don't forget to subscribe and double tap the screen. Kill floor is just there. Yeah, it is. They've been whisked in. The gate right here is normally on automatic, but the security guard right there is taking it off automatic, put it on manual. The fucking lairage isn't massive, so they just rushed all the small holders and trucks down, right down the back. They're holding them in this heat. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, we're just gonna 100%. Yeah, 100%. This place, I'll just show you. If you didn't know it was here, right? Let's just see. Just let me know in the comments, because I'm going for a wonder. So let me know in the comments if you can still hear it. Right. So there's the curvature of the road that goes down towards NDR and Tyrone and that way, Drayton. But it comes down. You've got farmers' fields all down over there, right? See where them massive trees are? That's a private airfield. The other side of the trees there, but all the way down, right? There you go, on manual, right? You've got another small holder now coming out. He's just dropped his animals off. Yeah. Look at this cunt, triggered. He come in all fucking middle fingers, swearing at us and all sorts. For what? Exposing the truth. This is the thing, because people have got a disconnection, and they've got disconnection, and the only connection they've got is the same BS we get on Outreach of like, oh yeah, but I need my meat. It's like, you don't need meat, you need nutrients, not ingredients. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 100% shaming them. Same. I mean, I used to work at a slaughterhouse, probably one of the biggest in the country, Cranswick in Watton. Cranswick at Watton, gases, sentient pigs is about 5,000 per day. I haven't worked there for about 3 years. I worked there for 3 years, and I've been out of that place just over as much time as what I'd worked there. So what I saw there, oh my god, that gave me PTSD. I spoke up about the things I saw there. It's like faulty equipment, like bare wires showing, and that they're asking you to like use the equipment and stuff like that, and it's like at risk of getting an electric shock and flown across the room, you know. For about a year, there's these things that are like, if I say a pallet and a box merged into one, they call them dollafs. It's basically all plastic. Inside that, you've got 2 plastic bags inside each other, and then you've got like shoulder, belly, just all the parts from the murdered meat, basically, from the sentient animals. And I used to partly be on the tunnel, and I used to be manual labour, so I'd be bending over on the dollaf. The dollaf was only, I suppose, what, about 3 foot tall, by about 3 foot. And you pull them in on pump truck, and you put it through like they call it a tunnel, but it was like a motorized freezer, so it just froze it up enough to then send further down the line, or the various lines, to then get sliced up, packaged up, sealed, and then date stamp put on. Then it go further down to then be trade up for Tesco's, Morrison's, Asda, Lidl, One Stop. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like, I turned around to him and said, I can't do it. I can't keep bending because my back is. I will send someone down. So you do like, I don't know, an hour or a couple of hours, and then we'll swap, and then they do 2 hours, and then so on and so on. So they've done that once. The person that come to cover me done about 15 minutes. I then went back and it was, oh fucking hell. Anyway, because it was like a motorised freezer tunnel, it's on a constant feed. Anyway, I looked around to see whether the line was still okay and stuff like that. Yeah, the guy that was on the press had buggered off. He went further up the line, and he then realised I was there seeing what was going on. Ran back to the line, and of course the meat had come down, backfilled, and was then falling onto the floor. So he was like scrabbling around, trying to pick bits up off the floor, putting it on the line. I screamed at him, saying, "What the fuck are you doing? You need to stop the line." Supervisor come down, said to them, "You need to stop the line. We need to clean the whole line." Because he's just, and the supervisor saw him pick up 8 bits of meat and shove it back on the line. The supervisor done fuck all, done absolutely fuck all, just carried on. We had red crates, so the meat had come down, and if there was like excessive bruising or abscesses, you'd stick it in the red crate. Anyway, because they were trying to implement zero waste, I heard one of the supervisors side of the tunnel say, "Right, when he's on break, take that red crate out the back, and stick it in the freezer, and then the night crew can put it back on." But then it'd get someone else to trim round it, and then that still get put back on the line. So the abscess bits would be for the crap that McDonald's use, like in a cheap could be breakfast patties or in their burgers. Or they'd try and pass it off for, like, I don't know, farm foods or somewhere different. Their main shareholders was Tesco's, Morrison's. I've never seen so many supervisors in one hit, but we'll come back onto that. Yeah. Green hearts in the comments if you're vegan, red hearts in the comments if you're not yet vegan but you have any questions, black hearts in the comments if you're anti-vegan. At the moment, temperature is about hovering between 26 and 28. That's why I'm trying to go down there for a little bit, and then come back near the tree because I'm under the fucking shade. yeah, any questions, please feel free to stick them in the comments. Just let me know if you're near the. Let's go for a wander. Let's go for a wander. Oh, they're screaming again. Yeah, yeah, it is. It's kill floors. Just there. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Where I showed you then, that little roof is the kill floor. The bigger roof is you've got HR offices one side, and then the other side you've got the where the lairage is. Yeah, 100% vegan clay. Are you going live later? How is that? Yeah. Yeah. So see, cool. Yeah. Move that one up. cunt. Cool. Yeah. Now see the small hoarder? Yeah. He'll be triggered as fuck. He was earlier. He was earlier. He come in all sort of guns blazing. Oh, Christ. Nearly fell over then. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, and it's a nightmare because it's like even on outreach we get like triggered farmers in Norwich, and it's like if only they'd stay calm, we've got help for them. You see this truck here, right? This is what the sentient being's leaving to go to the butchers. Yeah. So in that, didn't quite get it. Yeah, that's I see the cunts have now got a drone up. See it? Yeah. See it? Yep. Fucking cock ends. Yep. Yeah. They're all triggered and getting their fucking drone out. Yeah, if you're not vegan, these screens. If you're not vegan, yeah. You know what she pulled in for? Stupid ass bitch. Yeah. Probably another triggered fucking farmer. Yeah, 100%. When we expose the truth to the general public, we get the same from the general public. Vegan clay. Yeah, we get the same from general public. So. It's amazing because like when good people know, they then make shit. Another smallholder. There's probably cows or pigs in there. See 'em? Rushed in there straight away. That's deep. Yeah. It was meant to have more activists here today, but per usual, yeah. You see that? See that plane up there? No, not really. Yeah, that one there. You follow that round. He's going off the private airfield right over there. Yeah. Just let me know if you can still hear the sentient beings in the background. smashing some green hearts for sentient beings on the kill floor right now. I so got to get that ghillie suit. Yeah. So got to get that ghillie suit. Yeah, come in and plot up. Yeah. But another plane now going to come across. Probably notice them right over there. Got to listen to them screams. Listen to them screams. Green hearts in the comments if you're vegan. Red hearts in the comments if you're not yet vegan but you're open to questions. And black hearts in the comments if you're anti-vegan. That was different screams then. Smash some green hearts in the comments for their sentient beings on the kill floor. let me know if you heard that blade noise. Yeah, that's them chopping the body straight down the middle. Another truck. This is what these sentient beings leaving. Yeah. That's how they're transported to butchers. Trucks like that. If these screams don't sit right with you, then easiest thing to do is go vegan. Watch Dominion, watch Land of Hope and Glory, watch Earthlings, watch Seaspiracy, watch Pigment, watch Second Gas Chamber Exposed in the UK, on YouTube, and align your morals with your ethics. And if it still doesn't sit right with you, sign up to challenge22.com, smash in your email address, and gain the extra help to transition and go vegan. Download the economy meter. If you're interested in finding out various calories and stuff that you need for like bodybuilding and stuff like that. If you're in the Norwich area, then or Norfolk area, message Hench Herbivore. He does like coaching and sort of helps you plan like meal plan and stuff like that. If you are up north, message Plant Geezer Coaching. He does gym work, nutritional work, and basically helps you meal plan for the week, stuff like that. I don't know if his website is still up and running with Pareto. Obviously message him on Plant Geezer Coaching, and yeah, from that there was like meals for the week, and you got like healthy vegan snack bars as well. Smash some green hearts in the comments for the sentient beings on the kill floor at the moment. It's absolutely horrendous. You'll get like the workers and they're screaming like fuck at the sentient beings on the kill floor. The sentient beings at the moment are in fight and flight response. They're fighting back, so they don't want to die. So yeah. Just let me know in the comments if you're near the sentient beings. No. Lost that in there somewhere. Yeah. Don't know where it is. Should be on the log, so I'll take some photos. Hi James. 100% meat is murder. Anyone just joined? I'm outside a multi-species slaughterhouse in Norfolk, in the UK. At this slaughterhouse, they're killing cows, pigs, and sheep. Today, at the moment, there seems to be pigs on the kill floor. Yeah. If you smash green hearts in the comments if you're vegan, red hearts in the comments if you're not yet vegan but you're opening questions, black hearts in the comments if you're anti-vegan. On top of that, if you can smash some green hearts in the comments to the sentient beings in the kill floor right now, that's what you can hear on the kill floor. The screams. They're all in fight and flight response at the moment. They don't want to die. If I stop talking, it's because they're screaming on the kill floor. Damn, that was a different scream then. Basically, what happens here? They're taken down into the lairage. The gate is taken off automatic and put on manual, so the gatehouse can run the gate like super quick. The lairage is not massive, and when they've got like 2 trucks and small holders all turn up more or less same time, they rush them through and they go down the back. And when at the moment it's about 20, about 24, 26 degrees in between there. We've had big trucks come in, small holder come in. The ones on the truck, they made wait longer. About, well, I haven't seen the truck come out yet. Small holders, they sort of sentient animals in to the lairage. Small holders are gone. I'm assuming the just let me know in the comments if you can hear the screams. Yeah, from the lairage, they'll get hit, kicked, punched off the trucks to the lairage. From the lairage, they'll then get taken through. Still being hit, kicked, punched, sworn at, and all sorts. Then they'll get taken through. The sentient pigs, they got like a trough with water, and we douse down with water. And then there'll be like a metal set of tweezers with spikes, where they'll get electrically shocked just enough so one of the morons off the kill floor can get a shackle around one leg, hoisted up, stabbed in throat, and they're left to bleed out. And then all the internals will come out, and then they'll take like a big massive circular saw type carving knife type thing, and they'll just chop the bodies square down, straight enough. They'll obviously take the trotters off, heads off, and then local butchers will come down, or they've got their own trucks, or they'll send like vans, refrigerated vans, to come down, and you'll see them displayed in butchers, and they'll basically pass them up. There used to be a guy called Hoggies, which used to do hog roast. He used to get his from either here, Cranswick, or C&K Meats. If you go to Animal Justice website, if you're interested in looking into investigations done at C&K Meats, Animal Justice website, scroll down and click on investigations, and you'll see for yourself the FSA breaches and the corruption and everything. They tried lifting the carpet and sweeping under, and tried hiding from the general public. Best thing people can do is stop funding this industry, the whole meat industry. Barclays Bank funds the meat industry. They also fund animal testing, MBR, and it's horrendous. Anyone got Barclays bank account, I would strongly advise looking for either a building society or another bank to exchange the money and close your Barclays account down. The whole thing with transparency is if these slaughterhouses are that happy of what they do, why the fuck aren't activists and the general public allowed to walk around? You know, we'll quite happily wear the PPE, yeah, and we'll walk around, not a problem. You know, trouble is they won't show anyone around. They want to try and lift up the corner of the carpet and sweep all the lies and bullshit underneath. Whereas what people need to do is wake the fuck up. Look at the documentaries, right? And align your morals with your ethics. And if after watching documentaries it still don't sit right with you, then go vegan. If you need extra help, then there's people out there like Hinch Herbivore, Norfolk area. If you're up north, then there's Plant Geezer Coaching. Yeah, will help you in a gym. There's another documentary on Amazon Prime called The Game Changers. On the thumbnail, yeah, you got triggered twat there. Yeah, complete that a triggered twat. Yeah, yeah. He sat there for about fucking 10 minutes. Oh no, they're exposing the truth. It's like, well, not being funny. If you were opening above, right, and exposed everything to the general public, right, the general public would make that decision, and it would still go the same way. Everyone would go vegan, but because there's no transparency there, as long as activists have got two lungs and air in their lungs, we will be a strong voice to bring the transparency and the truth to the general public. But what they want to hold, still working, cool. What they want to try and suppress from the general public is the transparency. You look at animal testing, right, and there's like literally no transparency in that either. It's like, if it's all for science, then give the information. The general public have the right to know. We're also man enough to make that decision whether we still want to fund it or not. Smallholder is probably going to be triggered as fuck. Yep. Now he's been in there just over 40 minutes. Yeah. Hi. Farm to fork there. So there's more on here, right? Just come down. It's got in the van farm to fork, right? He's now come to this place to pick up sentient beings that have just been murdered over the past hour and a half. So now be distributing to the local butchers, probably in Taveram and around. Smash some green hearts in the comments for the sentient beings on the kill floor right now. Around the gates, it must be someone coming out of the gate. There we go. Some triggered moron. Don't worry, it's just a CJTC cock juggling thunder cunt. Anyone got any questions? Stick them in the comments. Green hearts in the comments for the sentient beings in the background. 1 in the comments if you're vegan. 2 in the comments if you're not yet vegan but you're open to questions. And 3 in the comments if you're an anti-vegan. Yeah, I did ask security if they'd allow us at least 1 minute to document the animals. They won't do it. Let us know in the comments if you're near the sentient beings. Probably be here another 20 minutes. Fire safety systems. That was the other thing at Cranswick. In the 3 years that I worked there, fire safety drills was done twice in 3 years. It's meant to be done twice minimum twice a month. Yeah, if you didn't know on this place, just show you around. Right, so over in that direction, past them trees in the distance, the private airfield, and you've got a road all the way down, that way. Yeah, it's hidden. That's where we are. H.G. Blake, Fairthorpe Road. You got security guard right there, milling around, ready to run that gate. And then you see where the pipes are there. You've got HR, and the other side of them is the Down the back there is the lair ridge. And then see this truck here. Refrigerated truck. This is what the sentient being's leaving. That's their only way out. It's their only way out. And they rush the gate. See? They've already got their drone up and over. If I had a drone, that would be going up and over right now. Yeah. So anyone just joined, I'm outside a multi-species slaughterhouse where they're killing cows, pigs and sheep. At the moment they're killing sentient pigs. Right. Green hearts in the comments if you're vegan. Red hearts in the comments if you're not yet vegan but you're open to questions. And black hearts in the comments if you're anti-vegan. Anyone interested in looking at the investigations into this place, click onto Animal Rising website and you'll see for yourself. Anyone interested in looking at Cranbrook or Pilgrims in Spalding, click on Animal Justice Project, click on investigations and you'll see for yourself. Equally, C&K Meats, if you're interested in looking at what was going on there, click on Animal Justice Project and click on investigations and you'll see what was going on there. Just scroll down to C&K Meats, Pilgrims, Cranbrook. It's pretty much all the same. FSA breaches, full of corruption. Full of corruption that they'd rather the general public didn't know. But as far as where activists are concerned, we will expose the whole fucking truth and nothing but the truth. Smash some green hearts in the comments for the sentient beings on the kill floor right now. Don't forget to subscribe and double tap the live stream. Did you also know that in the egg industry, there's two types of chicken? There's three types. You got the ones that Pret a Manger and KFC use. They're called Franken chickens, and they're fed a feed that they grow 8 to 10 times quicker. And the bodies can't keep up. They can't hold the weight, so they end up the legs collapse from underneath them, and they end up getting pneumonia burns. This is a chicken truck. That's a chicken truck. Yeah, they end up collapsing under their own weight. Female chickens should lay between 10 and 12 eggs a year. They've been genetically modified to produce over 300 eggs a year. Male chicks in the industry get blended up alive in a open blender called a macerator. The sentient pigs that get sent to slaughterhouses to be gassed in either CO2 gas or argon gas. When I say argon gas, you'll probably have visions of Las Vegas with neon lights. With argon gas, it takes up to anywhere between 4 and 6 minutes. The suffering's still the same. If anything, it's more intense. CO2 is only used because it's cheaper. It's the same CO2 that they're using fizzy drinks. The sentient pigs that are sent to the slaughterhouses are 6 months old. The chickens that are sent to gas chambers are 42 days old. And the cows in the dairy industry, within the milk there's colostrum, which baby cows need. They need their milk because they need the colostrum to build their immune system, which then effectively fights back infection. The dairy industry itself then deems the milk to be made for humans. We're not baby cows, so we don't need the colostrum. We don't need baby cow milk. We don't need baby cow milk at all. So it's horrendous, really. What happens? We don't need to do this to sentient beings. Imagine if the boot was on the other foot and it was humans. It has happened before. World War II, when some idiotic moron called Hitler used gas chambers to eradicate people. What gives us the right as human civilization to do this to sentient beings? They feel love, they feel pain, they feel everything we do, but yeah, we just people that eat meat. Do you not feel ashamed to be the other chicken trucks back? I'm going around the corner. Do you not feel ashamed to be part of the human civilization? But yeah, so anyone want to get footage of up and over in this place, feel free to go to Jack the Vegan Activist and just look at the footage from inside of HG Blake. They panicked when we got the footage, so it's it's all gone a bit quiet on the kill floor now. Yeah. Well, that's going to do it, guys. About 5 minutes and I'll start clearing down. A helicopter now coming over. Let me know in the comments if you can still hear the sentient bands. Not too sure if that's an old Bill helicopter. Yeah, just let me know. It's up there somewhere. There. See it? The old Bill. 50. Yeah. Don't know. Fuck him. I ain't done nothing wrong. Just exposing the hidden truth. Yeah. Shit. Can't. Sorry, guys. Wind caught up. Wind got up then. Sticky there. Yeah, the wind caught up then. For fuck's sake. Alright, second time that went. Let me know in the comments if you can hear the sentient bands in the background. Yeah, it still screams in the background there. Asking the dirt, guys. Please remember, watch the documentaries. Go vegan. Sign up to challenge22.com. And also remember this: it's like, ask yourself why. Go vegan, and then when you work out the why you're going vegan, the how then becomes easier. But if you are struggling, as I say, challenge22.com, and you'll get the extra help from a team of dietitians, which will help you. Even though veganism is not a diet, it's an ethical stance against all forms of exploitation. All right, and please feel free to go onto We the Free website and donate to We the Free. The next big demonstration will be first of August in Birmingham, where we've got a 28-foot 28-foot screen, and there's noise cancelling headphones. Got another refrigerated truck now coming in. That's how the sentient beings leave this shithole. But yeah, so if you're up north, feel free to message Plant Geezer Coaching, and he'll help you with a gym and meal preps and stuff like that. If you're in the Norfolk region, feel free to message Hench Herbivore, and he'll basically help you with again, like meal preps and training. And yeah, when good people know the truth, you basically stop the supply and demand, and you just have whole foods, which is cheaper, and it's even cheaper if you start growing your own. Because from 2030, what they're hoping is that the general public are going to be controlled, but we can take the control back from growing our own. All right, mad respect, guys. I'll see you in the next live stream. Take care.